will be in men competition. Welterweight category 77.1 kilograms. In blue corner, we have from Ukraine, Anдрій, Місюк.
Okay, we return here with the next bout. Team Ukraine back on the map, and Anдрій Місюк is repping that flag. He first defeated Team Georgia by decision in the 8th finals. Team Bulgaria, in the 8th finals via Darce choke. Then after that, Team Poland via submission, and then finally a TKO victory over Mirza Gadzhievi of Team Georgia. So he is yet to go to a judge's scorecard in this tournament thus far. We'll see if he can keep those stats intact here in the finals.
A complete mixed martial artist with skill sets, very dangerous in all facets of the game. As you mentioned, the submissions on the ground are extensive with the Darce and the Anaconda he switches to after he sprawls on top of his opponents, but has power in that welterweight frame. In particular, his lead hand and rear hand combinations he likes to throw before he shoots a double leg. Likes to mix in the kicks as well as the rounds progress.
And his opponent in red corner, from Germany, Mark, Fіліп, Нгатчу.
And here representing Team Germany, we have Mark, Fіліп, and Нгатчу. First he defeated Team Spain by a split decision, and after that he edged out Teo Kolomainen of Team Finland by unanimous decision. And then after that, Dara O'Sullivan also by decision. So one fighter who's only been to finishes, and the other fighter who's only been to decisions. So we'll see how that pans out here tonight.
Ngatchu, of course, has power in the welterweight frame, but I was really impressed in his previous fights with his grappling ability, particularly in the clinch. He has great counter judo throws he likes to use to topple his opponent to the canvas and get that top position.
And definitely a fighter who's very good at fighting rangy and fighting long. You know, it's one thing having range and height and reach. It's another thing to use it properly. And I feel like Ngatchu is really good at keeping his opponent at the end of his strikes when he elects to keep it on the feet.
Referee in octagon, Mr. Vussal Bayramov, Azerbaijan.
Listen to me all time. When I say stop, you stop. Touch glass. Good luck.
Here we go, our next matchup here, men's welterweight final. Anдрій Місюк of Team Ukraine in the blue, Mark, Fіліп, and Нгатчу of Germany in the red.
Ngatchу already using to use fakes and feigns. He sees jerking forward here to determine the reaction from Mісюk. Says to me he's going to potentially try and change levels and get a takedown. Oh, there's a shot from Mісюk though, in on the double, looking to secure control of the hips, gets that topside position.
Nice work there by the Ukrainian. He's got those double underhooks. And got you back to his feet.
Ngatchu's really strong from this position. That overhook of his is another level due to his grappling pedigree. He's got good hips, using the knee here to circle to the outside position. Doubles up, triples up. Going to the body again, quadruple knees. Switches down now for the single up against the cage. He connects the hands, he can start to work the outside trip.
Dropped him at single is the German Ngatchu. So far not able to get the takedown. Might get reversed if he's not careful.
Super work there from Mісюк. Unhook the leg, look for the reversal. Now finds himself threatening the back. And it looks like he's trapped. The left arm looks trapped from Ngatchu.
Yeah, this is a tricky position here. While Ngatchu is on top, he's got it. Yeah, nice. Now he's out of danger pretty much. And almost tipped over to mount. Has to, half guard will have to suffice.
Underhook was the key in that exchange there from Team Ukraine. Funneled the underhook, able to get back to the butterfly hooks here now. 1 foot out, back to a defensive position. Already looking to facilitate the triangle choke. Recognized by Team Germany, however.
Solid top control here from Ngatchu. Trying to advance. Mісюк trying to get back to his feet.
Mісюk with the Kimura trap here, he could use this position to sweep or submit. He keeps it in the hip and rolls around to his left side. He'll get this sweep, but he's able to pull the wrist out. He can submit. It's a great technique on that bottom side position to secure that Kimura trap, but for me, Ngatchu in that first round able to dominate that topside position. As we spoke about that in the walkout set, that his ability to control and use his grappling power to control that top position. Even with an overhook, he commands that top position. Mісюk was in on the single, got that top position initially. Up against the cage, we saw some real damaging knees from Ngatchu from Team Germany. Secures the head outside single. Gets the reversal though. Mісюk looking to obtain the back. But there's great defense on that bottom side position. You see Ngatchu hold that leg, eventually transition to that top position, got caught in the Kimura trap towards the end of the round.
And Dean, what do you think each respective fighter should think about heading into the second round?
A top side position is going to be key here. Whatever they do on the feet is null and void. I think both have the power to finish this fight at a moment's notice. But getting the top position is going to be key for these two athletes here.
Takedown there for the German. He gets it.
From here now, Ngatchu is going to control and look to pass the guard. Full guard closed here now for Mісюk. Нгатchu's got to try and open this guard. Got to get that posture if he wants the decisive ground and pound. He's got to sense as well when the legs are open and start to facilitate a guard pass. Mісюk stuffs the head here to create space and get the legs engaged between him and his opponent, or to walk up for the omoplata or the triangle attempt.
A possible triangle there, but doesn't quite have the connection that he needs.
He's got to bite with the left leg on the neck. At this point in time, he's biting the opposite side underneath the arm. He's going to use that entanglement there to get back to his feet. Big knee from Ngatchu. Separation, striking in the dead space as well. Back to the knees, to the body. Oh, there's a sinking in here now. Ngatchu presses Mісюk up against the cage.
Absolutely, those were brutal knees to the midsection there, courtesy of Ngatchu, and he fires off another one, but he eats a right hand for his troubles, and a jab as well. Great sprawl though from Ngatchu.
Shot there from Mісюk. Ngatchu getting a little bit more comfortable now as he gets the takedown from Mісюk though. It's a key point for Mісюk here. Got a minute and 13 seconds left here in round two. And again, he's got to pass the guard into a better position where he can do some more decisive ground and pound techniques, or even hunt for a submission attack.
Ngatchu doing his best to get back to his feet now. But now getting repaid for some of those knees that he fired off himself.
Mісюk shooting that double here, but no setup. Couldn't shoot naked. He didn't set up with the hands. So he gives Ngatchu, who already has great hips and an awesome sprawl, just the indication that he's going to shoot changes levels, and already he meets the hips of Ngatchу. Ngatchу now looking to pressure. Nice counter takedown there from Mісюк. Inside control position here. Ngatchу goes belly down, looking for the single leg here.
Looks to have a bit of a, kind of a front headlock connection there. Could potentially use it for an anaconda, which seems to be the case.
Response there from Ngatchу, though, is to drive that arm free. It looks like he switched to the ninja choke. Runs out of time, however. Well, the replay here tells the tale of the level changes from Ngatchu. He used that inside trip to get that top position. Wonderful knees as well. Love the striking in the dead space. Back to the knees, punishing the midsection of Mісюк. Mісюk there with a nice counter right hand and the inside trip to that top position. From there, we saw the counter throw again from Mісюk as Ngatchu starts to step forward. And there was a counter outside trip from Mісюk.
Very, very close fight. Could be anyone's fight heading into the third and final round. Some strikes there from both fighters. Nothing that landed properly. Big right hand from a German and a knee as well. Big flurry here up against the cage, really making those knees count.
Yeah, Ngatchu sinking those knees in. He had massive success. He uses it to try and head snap. But Mісюk back to the feet, shoots in, gets a better penetration with the double leg. Back to the single here now. Got to drive head outside or use this circular motion to trip. Can switch to the, there we go, gets the trip. Going to switch to the double in that instance. Top side position here. Now he's in a dominant position. He's going to circle round to his left to get that side control and use the strikes to potentially promote the back take here.
Very strong position here for the Ukrainian Mісюk. Trying to get a rear naked choke finish. There he's got both hooks
in now
now.
for Mісюk. Yeah, he's got both hooks in. You can see the Ngatchu there just trying to peel the hook away. And the response from Mісюk there is to start to try and attack the neck. Oh, turn down here from the Ngatchu. Back to his feet using the whizzer. Using the separation, here come the knees. You can hear the crowd shouting knees here in the arena. There's a left hook from Ngatchu, drops down for the double. Mісюk looking for the switch. Excellent chain wrestling from these two close range. But Ngatchu predominantly in the top position. He's got a wonderful sprawl. He's going to use that here now as he stuffs the head.
And looks like we're going to see another takedown there. Almost utilization of the whizzer, but couldn't quite get it.
Lots of pressure from Mісюk, goes to the body as well. There's a separation. The shot for the single is a big sprawl from Ngatchu. Another shot from Team Ukraine. But he's just meeting those hips without the setup with the hands.
Looks like he's going to go for another takedown with the final 30 seconds approaching.
Referee asking for more action there. Ngatchu's going to separate and strike. Oh, nice left hand on the money from Team Ukraine. Shoots in for the single. Looks to circle his way to the back here. He can keep rotating. He can disengage the power in that arm. And Ngatchu looking for the counter throw. Mісюk wrestles him down to the canvas. The Ukrainian corner ecstatic. Mісюk going to drag him away from the cage here. Excellent finish to round 3. A very exciting fight between Team Ukraine and Team Germany. And the questions coming into this one, Seb, was Team Germany going to be able to out-wrestle Team Ukraine? It seemed that he did in the initial. He had good hips, but towards the end of the matchup, Ukraine seemed to find that entry into the single and the double legs.
Yeah, absolutely. I really liked a lot of what Ngatchу was doing, both on the feet and on the ground. But you could kind of see that experience with the wrestling from Mісюк really shine through later on. So once you get tired and you start getting a little bit sloppy, maybe you're not shooting everything at 100%, that's when sort of routine and experience really starts to make itself evident. So this could be a very close fight. Okay, let's see how the judges have it.
And we have an unanimous decision by judges. And the winner is in blue corner, Anдрій Місюк.
Андрій Місюк of Ukraine gets the gold medal. He gets the nod from the judges' scorecards, and he will leave here a European champion.
Now we will have a medal ceremony for this category. So once again, men competition welterweight, 77.1 kilograms. And medals will be presented by Ms. Joanne van der Lucht, Netherlands MMA Federation President, and Mr. Luca.
Looking at the replay here, those knees really starting to sink into the breadbasket from Ngatchу. Mісюk shoots in. That was the one, and he got the deep penetration off the strikes when ducked underneath the strikes of his opponent. The outside trip there from the single to the top position. Ultimately, he was in this top position here, consistently wrestling, using the strikes, following the angle, using the switch as well, to ultimately wrestle his way to the gold medal at middleweight.
And the bronze medal goes to Mr. Dara O'Sullivan, Ireland. Another bronze winner is Mirza Gajevi, Georgia. Silver, Mark, Fіліп, Нгатчу. And gold winner and European champion, Андрій Місюк, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise for national anthem of Ukraine. Thank you.